Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Worm, and this is Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and this is my first ever run of the Blue Lions route of Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept.
We saved a lot, Gerald. We saved a lot of people.
They weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Ramire Village.
I think it's extremely horrible to think about. The Flame Emperor. Just right there. Just standing right there.
So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes. I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Sylvain, but that does not mean our objectives are the same.
But you're still working with them, though.
I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless.
Kind of agree.
I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
We're gonna join forces with the Flame Emperor?
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
I broke that. Wait, what do I pick here? I must, yeah, I'm not no.
Pity, though not unexpected. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
I mean, I regret every choice I've ever made, okay?
Gerald,
have you seen me at tea
Professor,
time? Jesus Christ, why would I, wait, hold on a second, I want to think this through for a second. The reason I said no is because, like, this person's come up here, and, like, all we've ever done is had, like, problems with them, and then they're all of a sudden, they're, like, joined forces. They have their reasons. By the way, like, if, you know, that's the thing about games like this, right? Like, I can only judge from what I'm seeing right now, and from the perspective that I see right now this second. If something happens later, I can't be a complete mind reader, you know what I mean? I can't know this stuff, so I'm only judging what I see here, right now, in this moment. Because that's how writing works, right? They give you a trail or a thread, and they make you follow the thread, and you don't know what's going to be the end of the thread, but you like following that thread nevertheless. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't be able to, like, I wouldn't be able to, like, with no good conscience follow this person. And also, I think that if you're, like, if you're still working with someone after this, or if you're working with someone who is, like, bad, right? In any way, shape, or form, I think at that point, like, it's really up to you morally to, like, question yourself.
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it!
Did you not see him?
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
How so?
You've been angry since we first arrived in Ramire Village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats.
I am very
Before the
happy.
monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once.
You might be right. It's thanks to, yeah, 100%. I'm so proud of them.
And perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
A reason to leave. Wasn't I born after you left the monastery? That is true. Wait, is it true?
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't
Oh.
I? I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
It sounds like we're about to get a big story dump.
Just
Again,
what was that about?
There's a lot of stuff I don't remember
Can't recall
about
a
this
time of
stuff.
old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
Great way of putting it. Great way of putting it.
Professor, I'm sorry you saw that.
Yeah, I remember
scene
saying
in the
this. Yeah, he
village.
did show a different side of himself completely.
It must have been quite a shock to you and the others. I'm mortified by my behavior.
And he's mortified himself.
When I saw the chaos and violence there, my mind just went completely dark.
You weren't, let's just say you weren't yourself. This is truth.
I see why you would say that. I always strive to keep my emotions at bay, but sometimes the darkness.
But then
takes
again,
hold of me.
Felix thinks that is you.
It's
So
impossible to suppress. It just shows you how lacking I am. I have much to learn. I've told you before that someday we may find ourselves facing something we simply cannot accept. That's what the chaos in Remire village was to me. Solon and the Flame Emperor are both beasts who must be eliminated. Demons who kill the innocent. They aren't even human at this point.
the Flame Emperor said he wasn't involved. Where's his anger coming from? Well, like, I get where his anger is coming from. I don't want to, yeah, I'm going to say this because I totally get where his anger is coming from. Well,
And you believed him? He doesn't deserve
I didn't forgive him. I was just trying to bring up a topic.
He refused to turn himself in and return with us to the monastery. You see, Professor, I saw the same flames of torment just 4 years ago. In Dusker.
Please, have mercy!
Okay. So this is where they wanted to lead us to with that question. I thought he meant like his anger when it came to like the actual situation at hand. By the way, this illustration is fantastic, but it's horrible looking at it from this perspective.
Yeah, the pain! Make the burning stop! Help me! Somebody!
Like it's
Avenge us!
Fire Emblem's really good at this.
Who killed us? Tear them apart!
Oh, they
Destroy them all!
like horrible atrocities with beautiful art.
My father, my stepmother, 4 years ago, they lost their lives to those flames. I'll never forget. I still remember their faces, their screams, the tortured last moments of every
Jesus
person
Christ.
who died that day. But right now, all that matters is that we do whatever we can to help the surviving villagers get back to their normal lives. Thank you for everything.
Thank you, Dimitri, for opening up
There's
and
a reason
trusting
that I
me.
came to the Officers' Academy. Just one reason. I came here for revenge. And one day, I will have it.
Open and honest. Yeah, that's something we have to think over. That's something we have to talk about at least once at some point.
You did well handling that awful business in
I feel
Remire
bad for
Village.
Dimitri though.
I am
Really feel
certain
bad.
The goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
He kind of gave an Emperor Palpatine
You
vibe to
surely
him
must.
anyway.
You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic! Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
In fairness though, like I'm not excusing Lady Rhea here, but like in fairness to me, like I barely talk to Tomas. Like I wouldn't even notice him. Like I wouldn't even look twice at Tomas. I talked to him once, I think. Who are these villains? Why did Tomas come to the monastery? I kind of want to. Yeah, this is a good topic, I
Tomas
suppose.
came to the monastery 40 years ago by recommendation
40
of
years.
House Ordelia of the Alliance. Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia.
No
before
wonder you wouldn't
returning to the
suspect him.
monastery once again, just last year. After having worked at Garreg Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
That's kind of scary though, thinking they've
In the long
infiltrated the
history of
monastery
Church
though.
of Zeros. No, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity's a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
I have truly come to rely on you. I believe that
This
the
music always
monastery
unsettles
will
me too.
remain safe
Like, it
so
really
long as
does.
We have you. We do not yet know the enemy's objective or whereabouts. For now, please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
Like, I will say though, I am way more comfortable with Rhea, like I said, than I was before.
Please
Like,
wait.
way more comfortable.
I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
She just said that.
Is something the matter?
This little green lady beside me. Have you? It's nothing.
I see. In that case, farewell.
I don't want her thinking I'm
Don't say
crazy.
Something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place. Please, go.
For Sophis to feel that uncomfortable though as well, like yeah, for sure, we're leaving. We're getting out of here. And there we have it. We have, we're gonna be saving here now.
White clouds.
Sorry about that, I had to take a
Ethereal moon.
quick step away.
The cause of sorrow.
The cause of sorrow. No.
Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg-Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears.
Oh nice, you're probably gonna be
Prayers
using some,
intensify
yeah,
ahead of the
some special
Millennium
stuff for this.
Festival
Look at these designs, they're so
5 years
good.
hence.
The source of sorrow. Ash just crying, making us all cry. It's actually snowing outside, guys, right now, where I live, and it's beautiful. It's such a nice setting to play a game like this. Just like cozy going around the monastery. When it's snowing outside. So nice. So nice, so smooth. I'm kind of like, I don't know, like you can kind of feel like something is coming. You know? But I'm trying to like enjoy myself as much as I can. Violet's birthday's this month. Dimitri! A letter! And it's Aloise's birthday. Give flowers. Take some flowers, Aloise. Very well. It looks like we don't have any lessons for a
We're
while.
planning a grand ball for this month. I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you.
Great.
We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
Was something stolen?
No, there is nothing of value in that building. We do not yet know what the intruder's objectives are.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these,
It's good that they're on it though, right? Like, it's good that they're like thinking about this now after being tricked. Which knight?
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
Gerald!
I thought you two could use the time to
Having
bond
Gerald help us.
and to speak of important matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Gerald has a separate mission
Oh,
of
okay.
his own.
Fair enough.
He will
Like,
join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
thanks so much, Gerald. Very cool. Very cool start to this month. So we are going to explore, of course. On the first day, we always explore the monastery. I think when it comes to certifications, I'm not sure if there's anyone else who can be certified, or if anyone else is done in the beginner section. I think everyone's okay. I think everyone's great. Caspar? No, not Caspar. No. Right now, I think. Wait, Shamir? No, they're not done yet. They're not done yet. Everything's fine. Everything's going great. Everything's going fantastic. Let's explore the monastery. Okay. Hey, Sathis, how you doing? I'm gonna go explore. What does Sathis think when she just sees like Violet just come in and go whoop and just run? I should say as well, I did actually order. Let's talk to Mercedes first.
Ingrid run off to? The ball is soon, and she hadn't even put on any makeup.
Leave Ingrid alone. Ingrid is like the coolest looking character in the game when she's in battle. So please, as always, do some gardening to bring up our level. Yeah, I did order Fire Emblem, 2 Fire Emblem games that I really wanted to play, possibly by myself, because again, I don't have a 3DS like capture card, and I would never send off my lovely metallic blue 3DS to be like installed, like have a capture card installed. I'm not that brave. I'm not that brave at all. But like, yeah, I have ordered Shadows of Valentia and Fire Emblem Awakening. And I am actually kind of pretty excited to try this. Accept a quest from Rhea. So we have quests here again. Oh, there's only like 2 quests. There's only 2 quests today. So let's try and get them done as soon as possible. And then we can get on to like a lot of more of the fun stuff. So let's head to the stable. There's also 3 Blue Lions people here. So we might as well chat to them too while we're at it. I also want to bring Sylvain to tea. Because I want to like boost up her supports a little bit if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to because he might be like a weirder character.
Me in her room for hours earlier. She was slathering pounds of makeup onto my face, saying something or other about the ball. It really wore me out.
We'll have fun. Let's talk to Caspar then as well.
I can't believe this. I'm so angry right now.
What happened? What happened?
The Death Knight, and now
oh, okay, yeah.
But neither of them are in custody. I can't stand the thought of such evil lurking in the world. We have to do something about this. I have to do something about this.
Really good voice acting here. Really fantastic voice acting. Gilbert has a quest there as well. I wonder if that's like the main quest or something. But like first, let's while we're here.
Village, Professor. Who would have ever guessed it was Tomas?
Those boots.
But no. Now isn't the time to get lost in gloomy thoughts.
Do you want to come to tea?
Thank you so much.
Sure, let's go to tea, Sylvain. Let's see how this goes. Why are you staring at me like that? Look away. You're not charming me. I'm covering his eyes with my hands. Look the other way. Who do you think I am?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, drink your tea. Drink your tea, Sylvain. You're not charming me.
What a wonderful aroma.
Okay. Great. Now keep their eyes there. Okay, gotta cover his eyes. You're not doing it to me. I'm not being hypnotized. Okay, dreamy nights, plans for the future. Thanks for everything. Plans for the future. Thanks for everything. Okay. Yeah, I'm here. I know I'm here. You don't have to wave at me. It's not gonna work on me, Sylvain. It's kind of working. Good.
Yeah.
Foldlin's future, exploring the monastery, existence of crests. I'm trying to pick like the laziest ones. Okay, yeah, have a sip of tea. Have a sip of tea. Good on ya. Okay. Wow. My arm's getting tired, Sylvain.
Yeah.
I heard some gossip. Gossip.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like we know Sylvain. Okay.
Everyone has their own reason to fight. At least I'm honest about mine.
True. I like you a lot, but you don't need to look at me with those eyes. Look away. Sip tea. Disagree. Commend. Of course, like one of our perfect tea times is with Sylvain. Of course. Because we talk to him so much. Do you want a gift? Let's see. Someone who would enjoy something. Traveling Archer coins. Let's just give him a carnation. You know, you give a carnation.
So much.
There you go.
Thank you for the treat, Professor. I'd like to do this again sometime.
Keep your eyes to yourself, buddy. The way he's like looking in like our eyes, it was like haunting almost. Enough of that. Enough of that, sir. Okay. Let's now talk to Gilbert. Hello, Gilbert.
It cannot be true that our siblings in arms could turn against us so. However, I will continue investigating members of the church.
Sure.
To think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under suspicion. I know not how far to take my search.
Even the knights, even the students. You know what? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
A great many strange and terrible things have come to pass this year. I must not dismiss the possibility that someone among the students is behind it all.
So what's your quest? Find a book of woodcarving techniques. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Sure. Professor level B. Let's see. So there's, yeah, it's over here. See, some of the quests, I feel like sometimes they're kind of like, look, here's just a quest to get your mind off some stuff. Don't worry too much about it. Here's a little bit of a quest. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not a big quest or whatever. It's just like, hey, here's a nice tiny little quest. Man, I'm so into the Blue Lions. I love them so much. And like, even like when I'm like, you know, I'm messing with Sylvain there and I don't like, I'm like, you know, chatting with him there. Like, such a cool character.
Thank you very much.
And that's the thing, like, as I said earlier, I want to like learn about these characters, you know, as I go along at my own pace as well. And I'm glad that you guys are letting me do that too. There's no like, hey, this is where he ends up, this is where he goes, this is where she goes. I think that's better because then it makes for a much more fun playthrough for me. Because like I get to hate characters at the start or dislike characters at the start, and I get to grow and love characters at the start. Like, you know, I kind of like reacted to Sylvain in a very different way than I do now, and that's kind of like the beauty of like any writing. You get to see how characters grow over time.
It is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup. The students are quite fond of this tradition. Each house must select a representative to compete. Their dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace, and technique. The student who is deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train as a dancer, should they so please. It is a very precious thing, the gift of dance. I hope that you and your students will choose to participate.
I love the idea of dancing. It's just never been like my cup of tea. Oh, beginning week. Okay. So, the White Heron Cup. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Let's read that properly though, because usually I just accept these quests because they don't mean like sometimes they don't mean that much. This month only. The White Heron Cup dance contest takes place at the beginning of week 3. Select a student to represent your house by the end of week 2. Your selected student may learn a unique way to inspire their allies in combat. I'm thinking Felix. Or to do. We'll decide. We'll decide later. We'll get into this. We'll get into this for sure. Oh, what supports do we have? So here's the thing. With supports with Bylid, right, there's this stuff here. It takes some time to deepen these bonds, right? So we should work on these bonds then. Right, we should work on talking to these people. So like, let's say like work on talking to Dimitri, work on talking to Dedu, work on talking to Felix, work on talking to Annette. All this stuff. I think we could probably do that through like teaching and stuff like that, but like I think it's probably better to like work on it like you know, normally. Okay, we're back with the Marianne saga here. I think I get confused sometimes with the mechanics in this game, so I guess like the only question I have for people, because even though people like sometimes have explained this, my friend tried to explain this to me the other day, and like I didn't have the heart to just say like, can I just get it, you know, can you just tell me if I'm wrong or right? Like, if I do teacher training, will that raise my magic stats? Like, will that raise it? And I know you're like, I could probably just Google it, but I don't want to Google something and then by accident see something by accident about the Blue Lions or something like that. I don't like to do that often. Because as soon as I start Googling Fire Emblem, what's gonna happen? I start getting recommended Fire Emblem stories everywhere.
A ball? I don't think I'll partake.
You don't have to. You don't have to, at all.
Oh, Professor, excuse me.
Join our team, or suffer the consequence. Do you want to come to tea? We're doing this anyway.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying to raise my support level with Marianne. I love Marianne. Southern fruit blend. Mint leaves. Something maybe like, yeah. Something maybe a little bit calmer for Marianne. Do you want some tea, please? Take it. If you drink, you have to join Blue Lines. Ah, gotcha. You're joining Blue Lines now. She's never gonna join Blue Lines, is she? Food and dining, the idle professor dining partners. Okay, great. Okay, I'm just doing process of elimination now at this point with her. Thanks for everything. Someone you look up to our first meeting. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, great. Okay, great. Existence of crest, a strong battalion, monastery rules. No! God damn it.
Thank you very much.
Oh, this is gonna... Tea with Marianne never goes smoothly. Do you want a gift? Do you want a gift? Do you like embroidery?
Oh, thank...
Here, take a carnation.
Oh.
Take a lily of the valley.
I appreciate...
Oh!
You
appreciate it? Yeah, this is good. This is the bane of my existence at this point.
Will soon be upon us. I can feel my
I bet Seth is going mad with her going to the ball.
I have never danced in front of people before. Not even once in all my life. I am very much looking forward to it. Have you heard yet about the White Heron Cup? If you have yet to choose a representative, do you mind terribly if I volunteer?
I haven't decided yet. I wondered, like, who would be the best person for this. Maybe, like, I'm misinterpreted completely, which, like, you know, can happen. For sure it can happen. But, like, I'd just like to, like, maybe mull over my choices for a bit. Let's go over to the advice box as well over here. There's one note from Bernadetta. I want to be able to enjoy my hobbies, but there's not enough time when I have to wait for everyone to go to bed. It's clear and clear out the common areas. Why don't you think of a hobby everyone can do together? Just do things during the day. I'm sorry, this sounds like an impossible situation. One of these, but they don't sound like great advice for someone who's kind of terrified. She's not gonna like this one. But, like, the other one wasn't great either. Just do things during the day. What does that mean? Like, hey, Professor, I'm kind of scared of people. Just do things in the day. Go out in the day, please. Oh, look at Ash, of course, looking at this. Look at this bundle of cats.
Well, you know even better than I do. I hope this one will be more cheerful. This ball, though, I don't know. It's all new to me. But speaking of the ball, isn't there something happening just before it? The White Heron something? It sounds like every class needs a representative. Have you picked ours yet?
Does Ash want to join? Ash, we will talk about this, okay? Because, like, maybe. Let's see if we can get any renown from these statues. We're pretty much done our quests, so we're just kind of, like, doing talking stuff now. Because we have to pick someone for the Heron Cup. I don't know who we're going to pick for this, but we'll see.
Need something?
Heavy armor. See, I don't want to do this, but we're going to have to do it to get to the next point. Authority +2. Sword skills, yeah, let's give a bit to our boy, Felix.
You're all set, see you again soon.
Felix is great. I love Felix.
Hello.
Hey. How are you? Okay, let's see where we're going next. So, there's no one up here from the blue. Well, I love that they have blue dots from wherever we need to find people. Annette is here, and Claude is here. So that might be killing 2 birds with 1 arrow. Princess doll. It's a princess doll. Claude, how are you?
Someone entered the old chapel. I think the townsfolk used it for feasts and such in the past. With that whole Tomas business, you can't blame the church for being on edge.
What would you, like... Look at this here for a second. Like, if my teacher was running towards me like this when I was in school, I would have never come back to school. Like I said, I don't like looking at walkthroughs, but I think I might actually just, like, look up, like, a lost item walkthrough at some point.
So,
even though it's kind of fun.
The librarian was a bad guy? But he always seemed so nice. Oh, come on, Self. You're better than this. You promised you'd be on top of things this month. After all, we have the ball to look forward to, and the White Heron Cup before that. Oh, speaking of, have you chosen our house representative yet? If not, I'd like to volunteer.
Not yet. We'll talk about this though, okay?
That's too bad. Oh, but if you reconsider, you know where to find me.
Well, thank you so much, Annette. Thank you for being very kind and being very open and honest. Yep. Like, this isn't a combat... This isn't strictly, like just beastly combat. That's why, like, when I was thinking of Dedue and Felix, right? Like, it's a contest. It doesn't have to be just, like, our best fighter, our best person with stats.
The area with the old chapel was supposed to be off limits. It was at risk of collapse, so they didn't even post guards. It's not too strange. Does that surprise you? Meh. Garreg Mach has lots of places that are blocked off for one reason or another. That's true of the underground Holy Mausoleum as well as the Northern Woods. People call it the Sealed Forest, but as far as I can tell, it's nothing special. Just a forest.
Thank you so much for your time. Don't mention it, Teach. No one in the dining hall, but we will be going here later anyway. Talk to Mercedes. Really who I'm looking for now is, well, Dimitri, for sure. He's always in the Knight's Hall.
It seems the dastards who set Remire village aflame have yet to be apprehended. Monsters. Trampling mercilessly over innocent lives. They deserve a gruesome end. I'm sorry. Please, ignore my troubled ramblings. Was something the matter? Something to do with the White Heron Cup? Professor, I beg of you, please do not choose me as our house representative. I am utterly serious.
No, because again, I don't think I've said it, but I do think I know what this is for.
Someone with the confidence to win for us?
Yeah. I think this is for the dancer class, right?
We still have a mission. It would be nice if this month passed by in peace. Incidentally, I have heard there will be a dance competition prior to the ball. Have you chosen a representative yet?
No.
Someone must.
See, like when I was saying Dedue and Felix earlier, which by the way, sorry for not correcting myself. I should have corrected myself earlier when I realized what it was. But, in my head, I was thinking like, okay, this is like a cup. This is a competition. Let's pick two people with the best stats. But then I remembered like from like way back, there was this thing where you could like unlock like a new class, right? The new dancer class, which we haven't actually gotten yet. I talked to you guys already, right?
Great work in
Oh, now then just want us to do the Heron Cup thing. Yeah. But who do we want do we want anyone as a dancer class? Is that something we really want? Like, who would benefit the most as that then? You know, who would benefit like the most? I'm guessing like it would be a magic class that would benefit the most. But we'll have to see.
Pardon me. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it? On the last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
Is there someone I feel the way about? Wait, what? What is happening? What are you talking about? I have to pick out of these people? I have to pick out of these people? What are you doing? I guess if you're saying who I like the most out of these two, out of these four. Oh, now no, everyone's gonna see who I like more. Everyone's gonna see who I rank higher. Okay, so Ingrid or Marianne? This probably doesn't matter that much. Let's pick Marianne. I suppose. I don't know. Marianne's freaking cool, dude. Like, she's really cool. Yeah. Again, sorry for not correcting myself earlier when I was like, I'm gonna pick Dedue and Felix, because for a second my head was going to like, we have to win this cup, so like, instantly I thought combat, but then I remembered like it's a dance contest. We don't want those guys to join.
Too much merriment. The librarian betrayed us, the Death Knight is back. Is this the time to be throwing a ball? Whatever. What's on your mind? You look like you're about to say something. Are you considering me as our representative for the White Heron Cup?
I don't think so. I don't know yet. I have no idea, in fact. I have no idea, in fact, who we're gonna pick.
What's this about? The ball? Knights don't participate. It's an event for students, but it does pique the interest of some knights in particular. Alois can't dance, but I hear he likes to watch.
Oh.
He volunteered to judge the White Heron Cup. Not that I care.
Oh my god, I don't freaking know, guys. I don't. I usually like to make my own decisions when it comes to stuff like this, but I think I have no issue right now in taking suggestions on who we should bring or who we should make do the Heron Cup. Big Spoon, that's for Raphael, right? Everyone seems pretty motivated on our team. Yeah, everyone's very motivated. The only people that aren't motivated really are Catherine and Shamir, but I suppose like we want to like create more of a link between these characters too. So I think we'll bring you guys together. Wait, should I check supports here? So like Ash with Dimitri is fine. Dedue, maybe bring him with Dedue, or with Felix actually might be fun. So let's do the Ash and Felix. Again, I'm not saying this is how this like works. But like I'm just saying like what I'm seeing here. Is there one with Ash and Felix, or is that just like, is that just a pipe dream? Not there? There it is, okay. So, Ash and Felix, just together. Have a little meal. Why not? Bring up our teacher level as well.
This looks...
And of course, they're so alike as well, which works to our advantage as well. Another bit of full menu here. Again, like, I'm trying to check these just to be sure. So, like, we have Ash and, like, Felix, who is coming along here, I think. Yeah, I think it's coming along. So you need a power log to deepen this? It'll take some time before we can deepen this bond, okay. Casper might be fun. We should actually pair Casper up with a few people as well, just so he can get his, Right, we should definitely pair Casper up with people. This is like, I love that this is like the what I spend the most time thinking about. Ingrid and Casper, maybe? Let's do a bunch of Casper meals. Let Casper get some like joining, because like I think he joined a little bit late. Is it like, because it seems like this is how it works, right? Like in general. Or maybe not. Okay. Let's not just do only that. Let's actually cook with someone as well. Again, like it's mechanical stuff, guys. Like like mechanical stuff. It's not always gonna come to me as naturally as other games, especially when it's like I don't play Fire Emblem games that often. And you guys have probably played these games like to no end as well.
Wow.
Okay, then we got some cooking in. Is there a tournament on today that we can join in? Because these are often fun. So a black magic tournament today. So I'm thinking Annette. We should try our hand at Annette. I'm not saying Annette's gonna do great, but I think she'll do fine. She's level 19 when you compare it. It's just the thing is like, she's gonna be taking a lot more damage, yeah.
I had no choice.
We should definitely heal if we get the chance. Restore HP. X. Okay. Okay. It just seems like I guess we don't have enough black magic for her. Oh my god. Yeah, this is look, at least she'll get to like a certain stage. Well done, Annette. Well done. She's doing it. Oh, I forgot to heal anyway. Okay, that's done. I'm sorry, Annette. That's my bad. I apologize so much for that. That's just like, it was just force of habit. I didn't even know you could heal in those battles up until a while ago, guys. This is a weird episode. This is a weird episode. I guess we can invite someone else to tea, or we can. Oh, we never do choir practice. We never do choir. Don't we? Like, I don't know why we don't do choir practice. We might as well try some. With who? Dimitri and Annette? I don't know. Like, I know Dimitri doesn't seem like a very performative dude.
It is not guaranteed to be good, even if everyone sings earnestly.
Singing
Okay,
is so much
okay,
fun.
Dimitri.
Everyone should enjoy themselves
Everything
while
is
they're
like this
doing it.
honorable moment for Dimitri. See, it raises their magic stat. That's the thing. That's the thing. Okay. I don't think I'll partake. It's okay. Like, and sometimes it does, like obviously, like, it does feel bad a little bit when, like, you feel like you've wasted a few of your teacher's points. But honestly, at the same time, I feel like it is about learning as well. Pick a student to enter the dance contest. Oh my god. Really? I love that, like, for a split second at the start of this, I did think I was going to enter Dedue into this. Someone's going to tell me probably now that Dedue actually has, like, really good skills and, like, could actually win the dance contest no problem. Do we really only have, like, one support thing today? That's incredibly strange. Like, we do have these, but we have to, like... Yeah, we have to get a little bit closer for these things. Okay, that's fine. If we only have one today, like, Mercedes and Annette is more than fine. We have to work on them a bit more.
This time we're gonna be really good and get the supplies with no detours. You're so good at sticking to a plan. I should leave the shopping to you. I'll stay out of your way and just browse.
Hey, that's not fair. I want to browse too.
Looks like you girls are having a good time.
Kill this man. Get him out of here.
Is this a friend of yours?
I've never seen this person before. I'm sorry to be rude, but we're kind of busy.
Wait a minute. I think you're shopping with money you stole. But no need to worry your pretty little heads. I'm just gonna have to take it back for us common
You were looking at Annette the killer.
Step back, Mercy.
Yeah, you're gonna die now. Is this what you woke up to do this morning? Fight Annette.
There's no way you can win against me.
I don't want to fight you, but I will if I have to.
You do, Annette.
So just
You would do.
back away.
You think you can talk to me that way? I'm gonna...
Oh, the knights are coming.
What?
Annie, run!
Oh, they have to run too.
This is far enough. We should be safe. I hope so. But what were you thinking? That sort of behavior isn't like you at all.
I thought you were in danger, Mercy.
She did mention she wants to be able to protect people.
It's like I don't even know you anymore.
Well, hold on. Hold on a second.
I was just trying to
No, talk. No, don't. I don't want them two to fight. That seemed like it was blown way out of proportion. That seems like it was like... That fight was not needed. Is that just me who feels that way? I don't know. I feel like that fight was not needed at all. You guys could have figured that out by yourselves there. Had a grand old time with this. Yes, so we're going to instruct manually. Group tasks, I think I'm going to change for now. I'm going to get Sylvain and Dimitri on it. Or maybe Sylvain and Ash even, like, because Ash kind of needs it a bit more, I think, even. Yeah, that sounds good. I think we're good on goals. I think we're good on everything else right now. Oh, let's train Dimitri's writing. Get a B+. This is truly my favorite aspect of the game. Like I love doing the training. Let's do Dedu, I suppose. We haven't... I want to keep, because they'll work on the brawling naturally, so let's work on this normally as well. Dedu is doing so good. He's a good student. Very astute student. Felix... Yeah, let's boost that A up a bit more. He's gonna be like, again, when you put Felix on the front lines, it's actually like magic is happening. Sylvain? Sylvain, we have a lot to raise up here. Writing is the main one I think I want to make sure I'm raising up. And with 2 more points, we have 2 more points to do this with. Caspar, do you want to raise up something? You have, oh yeah, you're just pure axes now, right? Yeah, we went with a different direction completely with our Caspar. Which is fine. Who do I think needs a little bit of a boost here out of all these guys here? Annette. Annette, we're gonna boost up Annette's reason. And there we go. Begin the lecture.
Tell me something.
Tell me something. Pretty soon I'll have eaten everything they have to offer in the dining hall. Then what am I supposed to do? Keep eating the same boring meals over and over again? You should try cooking something new. You should suggest a new a dish of your own. That?
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, I think it does make a little bit of sense. Flane's like, yeah, that's good advice. That's nice.
Professor.
Oh, my controller fell. This is actually not a bad idea. Because he's already really good with swords. Like, this couldn't hurt. Right? This couldn't hurt. We can always change him back if he needs to. Yeah, let's do it. I think that's great. I think it's a good idea. Whose birthday is it? Bernadette's birthday? Have some flowers, Bernadette. You take those flowers. You take those flowers.
It'll be fun. You can count on me. How do you like that?
A lot of raising up here as well. So here, there's not many paralog battles this month, but I think that's because maybe when we look at the battles here, there is paralog battles. There's so many paralog battles. What am I talking about? So there's Ash and this. We have 3. So we can do them over the course of the next one. So in the next one, we'll do Falling Short of Heaven. When Catherine and the Knights of Sarah's ride out to seek retribution against the Western Church for their attack on the Archbishop, Ash is eager to accompany them. Let's do that for sure. And I guess we'll do this one too. And then since this one is a higher level one as well, we'll do that one maybe next time around as well. Might be a good idea to do that. Yeah. And like these quests are gonna like have to wait a tiny bit because these paralog battles are actually kind of like a little bit important. I'm wondering if there's any paralog battles that are less important than the other ones, or is it just like we should do them all? Because some of them it's like what if I come into a character that I'm just not like that interested in? Well, I guess none of the blue lines are like that. And Ash, I definitely want to see what's happening, and of course I definitely want to see what's happening with Shamir as well. This one I'm not too sure about, but yeah, that's actually pretty cool, actually, that type of story. Yeah, I read it there by myself. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, I will see you guys next time. This was a pretty fun episode. It was pretty fumbling as well, I think, as well. I'm just trying to learn more and more about this game as I'm going along. But I think we're going to be doing great. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.